The final game for this round of the Telstra ADFL, and I've run out of clean shirts. I've tried to dress this t-shirt up a little bit, but to no effect. Yes, I'm looking sloppy. But it's been a huge weekend. If you've missed any matches, go to afl.com.au/Dice Footy. Let's have a look at this one between the West Coast Eagles and the GWS Giants. Naitanui is in for the Eagles, so we can expect the Dice coming in from quite a height with that outstanding vertical leap that he's got. Tough matchup for Phil Davis, but there's plenty of experience there. It's the Giants versus the Eagles to wrap up round 3. Hopefully we can get a chat with a couple of the players before this game starts. I'm going to try and get across to Phil now. You there, Phil?
Oh, yep. Andy here. Ready to go, mate.
Hey, mate. Thanks for taking the time before this important bout. 0-2 for GWS this ADFL season. What's been said by the group leading into this one?
Oh, it's strategy. Obviously, when you go into war, you send the less important people out first. And they are generally what you would call fodder.
Yep.
And it looks like that was the strategy from our point of view. And I'm coming in now, and I must admit, it's just nice to be able to physically compete at the same level as Nick in this kind of atmosphere.
Yeah, I can understand. Yeah, I think Canelio and Kelly are both fodder. I exactly see where you're coming from. Thanks very much. We'll head over west now to Nick Nat. You're off to the Gold Coast for the Hubs. Is there anything you're looking forward to doing there? I mean, they've got a 4D cinema. They've found an extra D.
I didn't know that existed. I'm looking forward to. I'm really, really excited to go and spend some time with the Fremantle Dockers at the same hotel for a month. So.
Great stuff. Oh, there's the warning sirens as we bring both captains together for the toss of the coin. Standing by is Ollie, a huge Knick-Knack fan. Are you there, Ollie?
Yes.
How big a fan are you?
I'm a very big one. I've even got my sock that has Knick-Knack on it.
Wearing his socks on his arms. Off you go. It's going to be your call, Phil. So you got the coin there, Ollie?
Yeah.
Okay, you toss it. Phil calls. Off you go.
Head.
The sock throws it up. What is it?
Tails.
Tails, fantastic. Well done. That is the win for the West Coast Eagles early. Great momentum you've given him, Ollie. Thanks very much. What are you going to do, Nick? Are you going to roll first, or are you going to send GWS in?
Mental win. I'll go first.
Okay, we'll let you both get prepared. This is going to be a huge clash to wrap up this round. West Coast v GWS. It's Nick Nat who's got his hands on the dice early. I'm guessing he's going to use the fat side of the table or the shoebox. Off you go, buddy. Take it away. 3. 3-6. He would have loved it to be the opposite way around, but it's a solid start. 3-6-24. What does Phil have in return? Going with the slight blow on it. 1. Oh, gosh. He's been cramped down. 1-4, and it's an early lead. 14-point deficit for the GWS Giants. An early lead for the West Coast Eagles as we head into quarter time. Coming back from quarter time, I imagine Phil's got his missus in there to give him a spray because it was an appalling first term. And as I understand, he has the dice early now in the second term. He can kick us off.
Oh, Lordy. Need to come back.
A 5G, it's a great roll. It was hard with the lights. These night games, you can get them caught in the lights. 5-4, it is a sensational quarter. Here we go, 34 points takes into 6-8-44. What can Nit-Nat do in the return?
Here you go.
4. 4-3, and this is a tight one.
Right, it's close. It's okay.
7-9-51. West Coast ahead by 7 points over GWS 6-8-44. You can only go in just trying to win the quarter, and you've done that, Phil.
Yeah, obviously you've got to play by play or roll by roll. The bath that you mentioned that I copped then in that first quarter really spurred me on, and I thought Nick got a little bit complacent.
Nice little chime as they both head into the sheds. Half time now, and a chance to look at the live ladder. Gee, does not paint a pretty picture for the GWS Giants. Cellar dwellers they are. But a strong second half, and if things remain kind of as they are for West Coast, a chance for them to cement themselves at a top 8 position. Plenty to play for in this second half. We look at the scores again. 7-9-51 West Coast. GWS 6-8-44. Nick Nat's got his hands on the dice again. He's been an ivory magnet this game. And off he goes to kick off the third term.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it's a big roll. It is a big roll. And he's loving it.
Oh.
6-2, straight kicking. 13-11, 89. It moves West Coast 2. Phil, some work to do. Just don't let it get too far.
Oh.
He's rolled a 2. He's rolled a 2. Early celebrations over in the West.
3.
2-3. It's a 30-point advantage to West Coast as we head into three-quarter time. 13-11, 89. West Coast, GWS, 8-11, 59. It is still doable, but it will require a hell of a lot as we head into this fourth term. Quarter number 4, a 30-point deficit. Phil Davies has to have a good roll here for them to have any chance of taking this match. Off he goes. 2.
Yeah.
Not going to be enough, but percentage plays a big part. 2-4, and it seems like the horror runs continues from GWS. Phil hiding his head in his beanie. What's the deficit going to be, though, Nick Nat?
I got my left hand for now.
Oh. Left-handed. He can roll off both sides of the body. It's a 5G. Another huge roll. 5-1 straight kicking as well. And it's a blowout. Well done. 18-12, 120 plays GWS 10-15, 75, a 45% deficit. We'll let Phil wallow in that one as we head across to the West. And the theme song of the West Coast Eagles is playing. You have seemed pretty confident about the whole match there, Nick.
I was. Phil's used to being at the other end of the ground, so I knew he wasn't very straight in front of goals. He can stop people kicking him, but you can't stop Nick Nat.
Yes, it was a surprise inclusion to have the backman up front trying to kick straight. He certainly did not do that. Congratulations. If you missed any of the games this weekend, afl.com.au/dice footy. I believe it is just a 4-round season, so next week will be the final round. We'll catch you there.